Hi, Miss Bubblets here. We had baby goats born tonight, one at 7:52 and one at 7:57. They're both females. So, what kind of sperm did Cornbread give Sassy? X chromosome. She got an X chromosome from her mom and an X chromosome from her dad, and therefore their last set of chromosomes are XX, which makes them female. It looks like they inherited their father's blue eyes, which is nice. But the hair color looks like they got that from their mom. But truth be told, they each get 50% of their DNA from their mom and 50% from their dad. You have a lot to say, don't you? You do have a lot to say. They're not even an hour old. They're already up and walking around. So tomorrow, what I want you to do is a Venn diagram. And the Venn diagram should be for mitosis and meiosis. Go ahead and hit close if you can, just so I can see. Don't hit the video. Is it still filming?
Yeah.
Okay. So half of the circle, or one of your circles, should say mitosis. Mitosis is a process that's going to make these little girls grow. It's going to be responsible for their growth and their development and repair of any injuries they have. Also, the cells on mitosis that are produced are two identical diploid cells. You should have that on that side of the Venn diagram as well. On the other side of the Venn diagram, you should have meiosis. Meiosis is a process that makes sex cells. Sex cells are called gametes, G-A-M-E-T-E-S. Sex cells are either sperm or eggs. So in Sassy's case, she produces eggs. They come out of her ovaries. Obviously, at the time she got bred 5 months ago, she must have had 2 eggs available, and those are the 2 that got fertilized. So a different sperm went into each egg, and 2 completely unique babies developed. They're not twins that act like identical twins. They're just twins that share the same parents. So on the meiosis side of the Venn diagram, you should talk about haploid cells. Haploid cells have half the number of chromosomes, and haploid cells, anytime they're produced, they make 4 unique cells, not identical cells like the process of mitosis. So definitely differentiate those 2 kinds. What could you put in the center? What would be common with mitosis and meiosis? Well, they're both what? Cell division. So cell division should be in the center. They're both involved sometimes in reproduction. Mitosis is used for asexual reproduction, like the worm lizard that we showed you last week. That was asexual reproduction. If I took cuttings from that passion vine I showed you last week, that would be asexual reproduction. So that should be on the mitosis side, always identical offspring. On the other side, you're going to have sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction would never be on the mitosis side. So the sex cells made in meiosis are necessary for sexual reproduction to take place and to have that crossover. Remember, the moment that the sperm enters the egg, that is called fertilization. And at that point, the baby is called a zygote. And then as it develops, we call it an embryo until it comes out right now. We call these doelings. She is considered a doe, the mother. The father is considered a buck. And these are considered doelings. Did I forget to mention anything? I think I covered it all. So tomorrow I'll post an assignment for a Venn diagram. You're comparing mitosis and meiosis. And have a safe evening. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.